Hey guys, this is Casey Ferris, and today I want to talk about what do you do when you get a LUT? How does a LUT work? How do you use it? Where do you get LUTs? All of that stuff. Of course, I'm a little bit biased because I'm one of the guys who runs this company, but groundcontrolcolor.com is a great place to get free LUTs. We have free LUTs available for S-Log2, D-Log, BMD Film, Cinelike D, Cinestyle, ProTune, as well as some stylistic LUTs. If you're watching this video, you have probably some concept of what a LUT is. It's pretty much a filter that you put on top of your footage and it changes the way the colors look. But what seems like it happens a lot is somebody will download a LUT and not quite know what to do with it. So I'm gonna download our Blackmagic BMD Film 2Rec 709 LUT. Just gonna type in my name. And if this is your very first time signing up, it's gonna send you a confirmation email. But if you've already confirmed your account, it'll just take you to the download page and you can download your free LUT. I'll just download it to the desktop for now, and I'll just extract it. And inside the LUT folder, I have a couple different formats and some notes. These three formats are made available so that you can use them in a wider variety of software. An MGA LUT works for Apple Color, and then the 3DL and the .cube work for a ton of different applications. So now that we have these, what do we do with them? You can't just double click a LUT because it's not a program. It's pretty much just a set of information that can be used in an existing program. So let's say you're doing color grading in Davinci Resolve. To use a LUT inside of Davinci Resolve, all you have to do is right click on any node and go down to 3D LUT and select your LUT. But how do you get the LUT that you downloaded into this list right here? It's super easy. Just go down to the lower right-hand corner and click on the settings cog, and that brings up your project settings. About halfway down under color management, you'll see lookup tables, and then there's two buttons here, update lists and open LUT folder. If you click open LUT folder, that's gonna bring up the folder on your system where Davinci looks for LUTs. So I can take this whole folder and just drag it into my Davinci Resolve LUT folder. Now I can close my Explorer windows, and once you've added the LUT to the folder, just hit update lists. And what that's gonna do is refresh all the lists that Davinci Resolve has so that your LUT actually shows up. Then you can hit save. And now if I right click on my node and go down to 3D LUT, we see that new LUT added to the list. And let's say you want to adjust how this LUT looks. The best way to do that is add a node before this LUT node and make your adjustments in that node, because then any adjustment that you're making to the image flows through the LUT and keeps the overall look. So that's good for Resolve. How do we use a LUT inside of Premiere? I'm gonna open up Premiere and have a shot in my timeline. I'm gonna go over to my color layout, and this opens up my Lumetri color panel. And this is a bunch of different adjustments that you can make to your image that have to do with color correction. And there's two places where you can put a LUT onto your footage. There's the input LUT under basic correction and the look under creative. No matter what type of LUT I'm using, I almost always put it under look. And the reason for that is I can go back and adjust my image before it hits the LUT in my basic correction. So if I click where it says none right here, I can go up to browse. I can go to the folder where my LUT is located, whatever LUT I want to use. Let's say I want to pick one of our rain LUTs here. Just select it and hit open, and it will apply that LUT to my footage. And again, because I added it under my creative look, I can go back to basic correction and adjust things under that LUT. I can also dial down the intensity of the LUT using this intensity slider, or even multiply it and make it a little bit stronger. So there you go, there's a couple different ways to use LUTs. I hope that's helpful for you. If you want more videos like this about color grading or post-production, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. And of course, if you like this, make sure to let me know by hitting like. Once again, my name is Casey Ferris. Thanks for checking this out.